Sharing the gospel today is a lot different than it used to be. So here are some methods that are effective for sharing the gospel today. Hello and welcome to episode 2 of the Share Goodness Show. This is so much fun. I love sharing these ideas and simple, easy, and effective ways to share the gospel online. So today we're going to talk about what gospel methods are effective today, because sharing the gospel is a lot different today than it used to be. And so I'm going to share some methods that are more effective today and how to go about using them. So first of all, if you watched the last episode, I talked a little bit about what I used to think sharing the gospel meant for me. And of course, this was before the internet really took off, but I thought that I really had to serve a full-time mission to be a successful missionary. But we all know that that's not necessarily the case. And especially today with technology and the internet, there are so many easy and effective ways to share the gospel. And this show is specifically about how to do it online, because I know a lot of people who are a little bit intimidated to share the gospel online. They're not sure how to do it, or they're not sure how to overcome the fear that they have. And so we're going to talk about that in later episodes. But today I just want to quickly talk about some methods that are effective today. So first of all, the biggest one right now is video. Specifically short videos. I'm sure you've heard of TikTok. Maybe you've seen the Instagram Reels. Even here on YouTube, they're doing YouTube Shorts. So all social media platforms are really pushing short videos. So that's the biggest one. Another one that you can use online are blogs. There are so many blogs and websites out there that share testimonies and pictures and stories of sharing the gospel. In fact, I run an online magazine. We also do print, but I run an online magazine called Latter-day Woman, and that's the whole purpose, is to share other women's stories and testimonies from all around the world. And there is a way to get it for free. And so, again, there are so many different ways. Another one could be memes. Memes are huge right now. At least they are in my house. I have 2 teenagers, almost 3 teenagers now, and a couple of them especially really love to create and send memes. And there are so many gospel ones. In fact, they're part of an LDS group online where they just share LDS memes. Some of them are funny, some of them are really spiritual. The point is that they're sending these, even though they're quick and simple and easy, they're going across the eyes of teenagers and their friends, and they're seeing it. And when they do that, it becomes more likely for them to want to know more about the gospel, whether they know about it a little bit or not at all. So back to video. I do have some statistics. I don't have them with me right now, but I might share them in a later episode. The bottom line is that missionary referrals are growing at a much more rapid rate online than they are in any other form. So basically that means that sharing the gospel online is very, very successful. So again, if you want to share videos, if you want to share memes, if you have a blog, I'm going to share other ways in another episode of ways that you can share the gospel online. It doesn't take very long, and it's very effective. One thing you need to know is that social media trends can always and should always be used to share the gospel. The internet, social media, they are tools, and a lot of people don't like them because there can be a lot of negativity, but there can also be a lot of positivity. And if there's not enough of us sharing that goodness, then people are going to be surrounded by the negative. So let's hop on social media, whatever platform you have, whether you have used it in the last day or not in the last 5 years. Get on your social media and share some goodness. That is your challenge today. It doesn't have to be hard. It can be super simple. Write down your favorite scripture or your favorite quote, or share a meme that you love. Share some goodness online today. That's your challenge. I hope you guys are loving these episodes. Stay tuned for more goodness.